Konnichiwa. Welcome to Taste Prep. My name is Mayumi Wright and I am your host for this show. Today we're making Ebi Shinjyo or shrimp balls. This is one of my family's favorite recipes and I'm happy to share this with you. So let's get started. This is what you need for making Ebi Shinjyo or shrimp balls. This is for serving for two as an appetizer. You will need 2 cups of thawed out, peeled, deveined shrimps, 1 egg white, ½ teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of starch flour of your choice. Today I'm using tapioca flour, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, and cooking oil of your choice for frying. You also need 2 spoons to make the balls and a tray with starch in it. For cooking, you will need a skillet and a tray with a paper towel to soak up the oil. So today we're making Ebi Shinjyo. It requires deep frying, so I'm gonna turn the heat on of this skillet. There's the oil in there already. And while it's heating, I'm gonna start with the shrimp. So this is it was the frozen shrimp and it's thawed out and it's already peeled and deveined. I'm gonna put this on the cutting board and make sure that it's dry. So I'm using a paper towel to pat it. Just taking excess water from the shrimp. And once it's dry, I'm gonna start chopping this shrimp with my knife. So I'm gonna cut it like this big chunk of it. It would be easy if you put it in the food processor, but it would become a paste and you want to have some texture in shrimp. So that's why I'm cutting shrimps like this. So once you cut them in big chunks, you're going to start cutting more. So you gather them and then use this knife to chop like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue with this process and we'll be back. I keep chopping and now it looks like this. This goes back into that bowl. And now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients in here. The starch, lemon zest, egg white, and salt. I'm going to turn the heat low. And I'm going to mix them all together using my hands. Make sure you combine all the ingredients well. Egg white will coat the shrimp. And the starch will bind them together. Okay, I think it's good. Now we're going to make a bowl with 2 spoons. And I'll show you how to do it. I'll wash my hands, so I'll be right back. Now we're going to make shrimp balls with the spoon. So you're going to scoop it up and make it into a ball just like this. And shape it so it will look like this. And then later on, we're going to coat it with more starch flour. So that's why I have it in the tray. And if you don't want to make it this way, you can certainly wet your hands and then make a ball with your hands too. Either way, it works. So I'm going to continue making this shrimp ball, and then we'll be right back. Now I made 10 shrimp balls. I'm going to coat it with more starch, just sprinkle on top. There you go. Now I'm going to pick this up and just move it around to coat it completely. And then you can reshape it with your hands. And then put it in the skillet. The oil should be hot. If you want to know for sure, I just usually put flour in it. And you see that bubble? It's ready. So I'm going to add the shrimp. I'm going to continue doing this for all the rest of the shrimp balls. We'll be right back. So I put all the shrimp balls in here, and it doesn't take long to cook shrimp, and you don't want to overcook them because it gets dry. So about a minute or two, and you're going to flip it over. If you start to see the golden color in the bowl, and then it should be done, both sides. There you go. It should be another minute or two, and we'll be right back. So I'm taking out all the shrimps that are done. It looks golden brown. Those are the ones that I'm taking it out. Like I say, it doesn't take long to cook the shrimp ball. Make sure you're turning all the way, and if it's golden brown, it should be done. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off completely and take this off. Okay. Now I'm going to put it on the tray or the plate, and I have the condiments, lemon pepper, and also lemon, just to squeeze it over the shrimp balls. If you like to know how to make the lemon pepper, you can check out our program. We have the episode for lemon pepper in our past. So that is how to make Ebi Shinjyo or shrimp balls from scratch. It's very easy to make, wasn't it? So if you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the like button. Hope to see you next time. さようなら。